Hey everybody. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know kind of how I was doing with the program. I'm on day 4. This is the end of day 4 for me. And I have to say, yesterday, day 3, was probably the hardest for me so far. I have class on Tuesdays from 1 to 10 in the evening. So I ate lunch before I left, and then I packed I packed a sandwich for dinner, and I packed several different snacks that I could have, including like a banana and some stuff that didn't cost me any points. But by 10 o'clock at night, I was hungry again because I'm not used to being up around and doing things that late at night, and so I was hungry to begin with. But on top of being hungry, I was craving everything that I can't have, or that I shouldn't have, I should say, to the point that on my way home I was like on my phone, trying to look up the points for like McDonald's items and find out what would be the best thing I could get if I went through McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. And fortunately, I did not succumb to it, and I stayed strong, and instead I went home and I had the Jolly Time popcorn is Weight Watchers endorsed, and it's like, I'm sure other popcorns are fine too, but this one at least is like 3 points for, I think, 5 cups of popcorn, and I had maybe a cup and a half to 2 cups. So I substituted something that was still kind of a treat to myself. I don't have popcorn that often, but it was far better than getting any kind of fast food, anything fast food. So I stayed strong, but I definitely had, the urges to go and get something like that. And really what kept me from doing it was just thinking about the fact that Sunday is coming up in a few more days, and I don't want to feel like I cheated myself. And I really want to, do everything I can to maximize my progress on the Weight Watchers program. And additionally, I didn't want to fall back into any habits of, in the past when I was doing any kind of diet or just watching what I eat or anything like that. Whenever I had something that I really shouldn't have, eaten, I would feel bad afterwards and either just give, and kind of get that feeling of, well, I've already messed up the program, so I might as well just give up. And then I just go back to eating, my bad habits and eating all the horrible things that I shouldn't be eating. So, overcame it and still going strong. I'm not going to say that, it's a walk in the park, because it definitely, takes time and it takes effort, and I have to make sure that I am keeping up on my tracking and, writing down or logging into my phone everything that I eat, which I have been doing, and, calculating up the points and really kind of keeping track of it and planning out, okay, well, if I have 10 points left for the rest of the day, and I have one more meal or, a meal and a snack left or whatever, having a kind of a rough game plan of what are things that I could be eating to stay within those points. I have been doing really well with eating fruits and vegetables for my snacks, especially tomatoes. I'm on this tomato kick, and I've been just slicing them up, putting a little bit of salt and pepper on them, and having those for a snack. But I've been doing that just to keep the points down, because most vegetables and all fruits are 0 points. So I've been doing that for snacks, and just trying to plan it out. It's still, I'm still new to it, so it's still a little awkward sometimes planning things, or, dinners especially, just kind of getting used to making a meal for everybody, but kind of knowing how many points my portion of that's going to be. It's a little tricky, but I'm getting the hang of it slowly but surely. So that, I guess, my advice to anyone who might be thinking of starting the program, or who's already in the middle of it and is maybe struggling, or somebody who, you don't have to be doing the Weight Watchers program, just just watching what you eat. Just stick to it. I know it's hard, but you just gotta push through it, and we'll try to push through it together. And if you need any words of encouragement, feel free to send me a message and I will do my best to either post a video or, send you a response back trying to help you out. Because, like I said, I know how difficult it can be. But so anyway, still going strong. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post down below kind of a few, the past few days, kind of what I've been eating, just so that you have an idea of what I'm eating and, you don't think I'm just like eating lettuce and carrots all day long. I am actually eating food, and it's, food right now, especially I'm kind of just trying to use, I bought a few things at the store, specifically since I started Weight Watchers, but we had pretty much already done our grocery shopping for, a couple weeks before I started. So I'm trying to just use what I already have and sort through that and kind of, figure out what's best. So anyway, just to give you an idea, I'll post that below. I'm not going to do it all the time, but, just occasionally maybe to help you kind of get an idea of what I'm eating. So thanks to everybody who's subscribed so far. I love it. It made me feel so great to see that I had subscribers. I feel like I'm actually talking to an audience now and not just my computer and myself. So anyway, as always, any questions, any comments, feel free to send them my way, and I will do my best to answer your questions and respond. And yeah, so I will see you next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.